Hello, and welcome back to Clever Tricks. Have you ever bought a fresh bag of garlic, only to find that just a few days later it had already started sprouting, shriveling, or even growing mold? It can be such a waste. Garlic is one of the most essential ingredients in the kitchen. Just a few cloves can add wonderful aroma, help remove unwanted odors from meat and fish, and make stir-fries, stews, roasted dishes, soups, and many other recipes much more flavorful. In today's video, I'll share 5 simple but highly effective ways to store garlic so it stays dry, aromatic, free from sprouts and mold, and maintains its quality for a long time, even up to a year when stored properly. The best part is that you won't need any special equipment or hard-to-find ingredients. These methods are easy for anyone to try at home. Let's get started. Method 1. Storing garlic with flour and salt. First, prepare a clean, completely dry glass jar or plastic container. Spread a 2 to 3 centimeter, about 1 inch, layer of flour across the bottom of the container to act as a natural moisture absorber. I have created subtitles in multiple languages. Please select your preferred language. Comment below and let me know which country you are watching from. It's amazing that we can connect from all around the world. Next, place the garlic bulbs into the container until it is nearly full. For even better storage, you can lightly sprinkle a thin layer of flour over the garlic. There's no need to cover it completely. A light dusting is enough. Then, add a few pinches of salt to the container. The salt helps absorb excess moisture, keeping the inside of the container dry and reducing the chance of mold growth. Finally, seal the container tightly and store it in a cool, dry, well-ventilated place away from direct sunlight. The layer of flour at the bottom continuously absorbs moisture from the air, as well as any natural moisture released by the garlic, helping keep the bottom of the container dry and reducing the risk of mold and rot. Where are you from? It's such a joy that we're connecting from all over the world. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, hit the subscribe button. Thank you for your support. With this simple storage method, garlic can stay dry, flavorful, and in good condition for about 2 to 3 months without sprouting or spoiling. Method 2. Storing garlic with tea leaves and baking soda. First, place all of the garlic into a clean food storage bag. Next, take a paper towel and place a small amount of baking soda in the center. Then, add a small handful of dried tea leaves. Fold the paper towel into a small pouch and secure it tightly with a rubber band to keep the baking soda and tea leaves from spilling out. With just a few simple steps, you've made a natural moisture absorber. Place the moisture-absorbing pouch into the bag with the garlic. Gently press out as much air as possible before sealing the bag tightly. The dried tea leaves help absorb excess moisture and may help slow down sprouting, while the baking soda keeps the inside of the bag dry, reducing the risk of mold. Since garlic is more likely to sprout in humid conditions, keeping the storage environment dry can significantly reduce sprouting. Finally, place the bag of garlic in a cool, dry, well-ventilated place away from direct sunlight. Whenever you need some garlic, simply open the bag, take out the amount you need, and seal it again immediately. When stored properly, garlic can stay dry, remain firm, and resist sprouting for up to 6 months. Method 3. Storing garlic with cigarettes. Put the garlic in a food bag, then prepare 2 cigarettes. Many people think cigarettes are only for smoking, but in reality, they can also help preserve garlic. At temperatures around 5 degrees Celsius, 41 degrees Fahrenheit, garlic will sprout if the temperature is higher. Cold temperatures inhibit sprouting, but the humidity in the refrigerator is high, which can cause garlic to rot if it's too damp. The nicotine in cigarettes has the ability to absorb moisture, keeping the garlic dry and preventing it from sprouting or rotting. Garlic can stay fresh for several months. Method 4. Preserving garlic with coarse salt. Similar to the previous method, first choose firm, healthy garlic cloves that are not damaged. This helps extend the shelf life and keep the garlic in better condition. Next, prepare a small cardboard box. You can use a box you already have at home. Arrange the garlic cloves in the box. Be careful not to pack them too tightly or stack them on top of each other, as this can bruise the garlic or trap moisture, making it more susceptible to spoilage. Now, prepare a salt-based desiccant bag. Place about 2 to 3 tablespoons of coarse salt on a piece of dry paper. You can use kitchen paper, paper towels, or a thin piece of cloth. Wrap it tightly and secure it with a rubber band. Next, place this bag of salt inside the box, right next to the garlic cloves. Coarse salt is a natural desiccant, helping to absorb moisture from the air inside the container, keeping the garlic dry and preventing sprouting or mold growth. With this method, the salt won't make the garlic salty, so you can rest assured that the garlic will retain its natural flavor. Finally, close the container and store it in a cool, dry, well-ventilated place away from direct sunlight. In this way, garlic can be preserved for 3 to 6 months, retaining its moisture and aroma, and ready to use at any time. Method 5. Pickled garlic in vinegar, a convenient kitchen staple. With just a few simple ingredients, you can make a jar of crisp, flavorful pickled garlic to enjoy all year round. First, separate the garlic cloves and discard any that are moldy, damaged, or overly dried out. Where are you from? It's such a joy that we're connecting from all over the world. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, hit the subscribe button. Thank you for your support. Place the garlic cloves in a large bowl, cover them with water, and soak for about 15 minutes. This simple trick softens the skins, making the garlic much easier and faster to peel. After peeling, cut any large cloves in half. This allows the vinegar to penetrate more quickly and gives the garlic a richer flavor. Garlic has long been enjoyed as a flavorful ingredient and is commonly included in many home kitchens. Having a jar of pickled garlic on hand is especially convenient for adding to meals whenever you need it. Transfer the prepared garlic to a 400 milliliter, about 14 fluid ounces, glass jar. Then add 1 teaspoon of salt, a small amount of rock sugar for a mild sweetness, 300 milliliters, about 1 1/4 cups of vinegar, a few slices of fresh chili if you like a spicy flavor. Finally, pour in enough cooled boiled water to completely cover the garlic. Seal the jar tightly and gently shake it so all the ingredients are well combined. Store the jar in a cool, dry place away from direct sunlight. After 7 to 10 days, the garlic will be ready to eat. The longer it sits, the more translucent it becomes, with a deeper color and a richer, more balanced flavor. When stored properly, pickled garlic can keep for several months, and in many cases up to about 1 year, while maintaining its quality. Which garlic storage method was your favorite in today's video? Let us know in the comments below. If you have any other useful garlic storage tips, we'd love to hear them and learn from your experience. Thank you so much for watching all the way to the end. If you found this video helpful, please give it a like, share it with your family and friends, and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss more simple yet effective kitchen tips in future videos. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.